Hey everybody, it's Murgle, and we're at episode 34 of our Million Gold Challenge, and what we're going to be farming today is these elementals. They are in Outlands at Nagran, up in the cliffs. You got to fly up here to see it. But the thing about these is, this is where you used to be able to, well, I mean, you still can't, but you used to farm this place to collect the motes and stuff. So I slaughtered the fire guys up real quick, and we got 7 motes of fire. Now, the thing about this is, all these are still worth a ton, because one, they're hard to obtain. These guys have slow respawns, but I'll be server hopping to get as much out of it as possible. But they have slow respawns and mediocre drop rates. But each of the primals is worth about 150 gold on my server anyways. I'm not sure the average, but I'm certain you could get at least 50 gold per primal. On the fires, the airs are worth a ton too. Earth is decent even. And the water ones, they are all worth a lot. Simply because they're slow to farm, not great drop rates, but you could get a lot if you're server hopping. Because even though these guys are a slow respawn, with the ability to server hop all the time, you're essentially going to be killing them all the time if you're picking up all the primals. So, really good. I'll be farming to get as many as I can. But the thing about these is, I will decide at the end if I'm going to sell them or not. Because I might, since I have tailoring and jewel crafting available to me, I might use them to craft. I don't know if I'm going to or not. We'll decide. Because, see, I want it to be fair. Like, I want the gold challenge to be something that everybody could do, and if you didn't even have tailoring, you could still at least sell the primals. So I'll decide at the end how many I have, if it's worth saving them to do it or not. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this 3 hours, and we'll see how many we collect. So at the end of our day, we ended up getting 32 fire, 27 air, 15 water, and 2 earth. Now, I didn't go out of my way to kill Earth, because Earth are only worth about 15 gold per primal, so definitely not one of the more profitable ones. Now, Air and Fire, however, Air is worth 180 gold per primal, and Fire is about 120 gold per primal. So they're much more profitable, and as you saw, that was the majority of what I just said I got. Now, I did go ahead and kill the water ones, but I wouldn't suggest going out of your way to kill the water ones either, because they're only 50 gold each, and unless you're a druid or you have a looterang, it's going to be a pain to go down there and swim in the water to go pick them up. So definitely not worth it in the end. I mean, 50 gold each is not bad, but like I said, you're going to be spending so much more time swimming around trying to get the crap than you are where you could be killing a fire and making so much more money. Now, mind you, as I said, druids could do it fairly effective and not waste too much time, because you got the travel form, so you can swim in the water fairly quickly, especially with the glyph. Now, our total for the day, as you see, 539,083 gold, 60 silver. I did get a rare pattern from the jewel crafting pattern. It's just a blue, nothing really special, but a collector might actually want it, so not bad there. You could make a lot more if you were to use the primals yourself and make transmog crafting items, but I wanted to be neutral, so I'm not going to go out of my way to do that. I could make more if I used it to make a couple rare tailoring patterns that I know from Outlands stuff, and those are worth a lot because they're unique models, so it's worth quite a bit. All in all, not bad. As you saw, we died on our Iron Man, unfortunately. It was not very lucky. So, yeah, go ahead and watch that video, and please leave a comment on what class you think I should do for the Iron Man next. I don't want to do a hunter again. Not so much that I just don't like hunters. It's not that. I want to, change it up a bit. Feel a little different. Probably pick a different race, too. I don't want to be human again, but poor Iron Man. He died. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow.